This organization does so many amazing things in our community, and their annual event is coming up. It is called Shine a Light on Our Community, happening Saturday, April 28th. With us right now, Sandy Wooley, Executive Director of the Nepean Rideau Osgoode Community Resource Center, also known as NROCRC.
NROCRC, yeah.
Love that. I should have just said NROCRC, but I need to let people know exactly what you do. And Sandy, what exactly do you do?
We offer free of charge programs for people in our community, people in need that need a step up. So we brought a bunch of things to show here today of what we do. Everything ranging from counseling services, emergency baby cupboard, Tools for Schools, which provides school supplies for school-aged children. The list goes on and on.
The list goes on and on. How long has NROCRC been around for at this point?
We've been around since 1990,
Yeah.
so I guess that's about 28 years now.
Congratulations. Good. Helping out the community in a big way. And that's why you actually changed the name of in case people are wondering, the name of the fundraiser this year has changed ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly. We're really excited about it because the past 6 years it's been Shine a Light on Our Youth, because there was a big demand to support youth programming, but then we looked at it and we said, no, there's so much more that we offer, so much more that we do. Let's expand our focus on our entire community and bring in hopefully $30,000 to support all of those important programs.
$30,000. That's a hefty goal, but I know you can do it.
We made 26, almost 27 last year, so we had to increase it a little bit.
I know. I think I've attended the last 4 or so, and every time I go to these, it just seems bigger and better. And the people that you bring out as well, speakers, like it's just a fun night. We're
expecting 175 to 200 guests this year, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a live band, Wolf Irene. This year we're doing something different. We're having caricatures being provided for a low price, of course.
Who's doing the caricatures?
Shiraz Entertainment.
Yes, I think they did one of mine a couple of weeks back, and it looked just, I mean, the guy looked pretty darn good on that caricature, so it looked just like me.
That's going to be a lot of fun. We try to have something fun. I mean, plus we have the live and silent auctions, and as you mentioned, guest speaker. Guest speaker this year is Jack McCarthy, who was the former executive director at Somerset West Community Health Center, so he knows a lot about the sector, and he's just going to give a lot of information to our guests, let them know why they're so important, why we want to have them there supporting social infrastructure, supporting our community.
So it's the 7th year for this event?
That's correct, yeah.
Do you have a total for all first 6 years, how much you've raised just through this event?
I don't have a total. I can tell you the first year we only raised, we were really happy with it, $8,000, and then we've just grown and grown.
Better every time.
Every year we raise more and more.
Walk us through some of the items that you brought here, because it'll definitely shine a light on what you do if you explained to us what you brought.
Exactly. So on my left here we have our Milk and Eggs program, which is supported through the Ottawa Community Foundation, and we provide nutrition information to both pregnant women and post-pregnancy, so that they can have that step up to know how they should be feeding themselves and their babies. We have counseling services. Counseling services are available for families, couples, youth, individuals. Everything, again, is free of charge. Income tax clinics, those are going on right now. Very volunteer-driven. We've got a group of 15 volunteers who have expertise in that, and they come in. This year we're hoping and right on track to serve 800 people, so that's one of our really big programs.
Okay, and I'm seeing the word free, so it's actually free for
low-income people. So you do have to show that if you're making $60,000 a year.
Yeah, they can afford to do that somewhere else.
Exactly, but if you're making under the low-income cutoff, which off the top of my head for an individual is about $24,000 a year, you can come in, give us a call, make an appointment for our income tax services.
That's so helpful. Okay.
Yeah. That's just a poster for our event.
In the middle, yes. And of course, this is the big...
This is our Tools for School program, which again is very important, very well used in our community. Any child, junior kindergarten right through to grade 12, will fill a backpack full of the school supplies that the schools request, and give us a call, we'll put you on our list, and get that ready for you. That starts in about July, so that everything's ready for
for school season,
school start,
obviously. And some diapers on the end here.
Emergency baby cupboard, supported through the City of Ottawa, and that we provide on an emergency basis diapers for newborns right through till whenever they get out of diapers.
Okay. Now, the event that's happening on the 28th, now you said there was about 170 to 200 seats available, so There's still some spots?
Still some spots. We still have about 25 tickets available, and the tickets are $75 each. They can go to our website, call me directly at NROC. Lots of ways to get those tickets still.
Centurion Conference and Event Center, 170 Colonnade Road. I always like to mention when there's any events happening there that the parking is free.
That's really important. That's one of the reasons we have it there. Plus, it's a great venue. The food is really great. We always get lots of lovely comments about the dinner that's served. It's a buffet dinner with a dessert and free parking.
And that's why I keep saying yes to you. You know that, right?
Because of the food.
Free parking and a buffet dinner. You can't beat that.
And you can bid on all those live and silent auction items.
So many auction items too. You have tables and tables. So you're obviously probably still looking for.
We are still looking for donations of anything that people want to donate that we can use for our silent auction items. Same for live auction items. We've got some great live auction packages this year. We have a 2-night condo stay at Mont Tremblant with dinner and kayaking and a spa. We have a trip to Quebec City with hotel stay. Go by train for free, whale watching. So we've got a few really good packages.
That's incredible.
On
you
the
must
go.
work all year for this.
We take about a month off, and then we start right back up again.
And I know you have other events. You have barbecues. You have a hockey tournament coming up.
Yeah, we've got a Top Shelf hockey tournament in Barrhaven coming up in May, and that supports our youth programming in the Barrhaven area. We've got Parkwood Hills Community Fun Day coming up in June, and that's just a huge barbecue with all kinds of events going on. Again, everything for that is free of charge. And then in August, we have a Tools for School barbecue, which supports our Tools for School program.
Sandy Wooley, NROC, thank you very much. Looking forward to this on the 28th.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. Coming up, more daytime, of course, right here on Rogers TV.